Thank you very much. Maazin Duisi Vincent Anenu. Ana mekeneku. Mwabela gekaya akpo onya ino n'obia. Bu nwosu. Oga nwosu kwachabalisi kandi Biafra. Ka otu aya afa na ore konwe hem fu ana achepụta na table. If I biale ebe anyị na-abịa ebe every Wednesday, achọ m mbosi ọzọ 1 2 3 4 4 day. You come here with 5 person each. All the very poor that na in a program like this. Hall a meju. Ana me expect na very soon na hall a ga na eju ndị mmadụ anọcha outside. If possible, I am outside we made the program of open air. Because Biafrans need training. We need to teach ourselves how to be Biafrans. Before you came, I started with what I call, or rather, what we normally call administrators' opening remark. My remarks centered on what this training is all about. It is called leadership training. Leadership training in the sense that we are all leaders in Biafra. All those people you now think they are leaders, they are saying that Igbo leaders are not doing us well. Igbo leaders are not doing that, Yes, we are building new leadership. The new leadership we are building is, we are just the new leaders. I told them that the reason why we are consistent in going for Biafra is that it will give us opportunity to start afresh. We are starting afresh because Nandi Galaga Agago. And Nigeria is irredeemable. Mark me. 100 years more, Nigeria will be worse than as it is today. Mark me. If we don't get Biafra, we will go down with Nigeria. So we must get Biafra. If we don't get Biafra, we will sink. Nigeria is like a ship that has been punctured under the water. You watch Titanic. There was a time the engineer said, this ship must sink. Some said this ship is unsinkable. If you watch the early part of the film, one of the guys there, the principal actor, said this ship was unsinkable because of the way it was built. But when the hand of nature, simple ice block, water, punctured it, the ship broke into two. That's what is going to happen to Nigeria. Now the question is, are we ready to take over our land? Are we ready to take over the leadership position that God has given to us? Because these people, like my brother said, are so scared to hear even Biafra mentioned by their side. Why? Because they have sunk into corruption. The volume of money they are cutting away, they have been tied in that money that they will not want anything to shake them. So if you mention Biafra on their side, they run away. Now you that stand to declare your Biafraness, you are going to form the next leaders of Biafra that is coming. So we need to start training ourselves on how to be good leaders that will make Biafra better than Nigeria. If we are to get Biafra and it is still as bad as Nigeria is, then there is no need going for it. I said, we must learn certain virtues. The virtue of being early. We call it African time. Please, we are going with Biafran time. Biafran time is punctuality. If you have a program to attend and it will start by 3 o'clock, please gauge your distance to know when to leave. No nyala so no nwere difficult na yala. Kama no na njenje di too long. Na ye jegali and no ya esunya sha na oku mi na agoria. So you kwakonye mo njenje di na for distance. Then no you get sunya ka oku bo ma hold up we ki jide ginezi. Don't give anybody excuse that there is hold up at Amenyi or there is hold up at Koka because you planned to be in that hold up. What I'm saying that Biafra need you to be punctual. Then Biafra needs to love your fellow Biafran. In fact, starting from loving the entire humanity. I say and Igbo the wicked, and Igbo na atong half, and Igbo nemo of Obria, and will club your Kuna, why how the Kuna Kaleokanas. Ujatona get half a go for my own. Malafa get there, on when you're bogging anywhere, a bomb. Then a bomb will be there. And the human rights. Okay, the case. So, in Biafra, we must start to show love. Hello? Hello? Love your fellow Biafran. Obure no lebi na eme business. Nwa ijuna nwanne ga ya emero. Ibulu moto like this puta n'ụzọ. Imewu ka mmadụ gafee. Ibulu ọkada na-aga n'ezi. Imewu ka mmadụ gafee. Ị na-achọ onye ya block n'ezi ka iwe butecha all the passengers. Sọsọ gị nwa passenger na-adị mma. You must start now to learn how to love your fellow Biafran. If you look by your side, you will see a Biafran by your side. First, tell the person I love you. Please, I want to hear you too. If you go to Natagalo, no, you could. This is Biafran church. Start telling yourself, I love you, so that you will love the person. There is power in the spoken words. Because when you live here and go out there and continue to victimize your brother or your sister, gini yang work on a class, gini yang on a classroom, gini yang been a hostel, gini yang with business, if you don't have a winch, you never expect Nilzu na Biafra, Biafra aton wage, Biafra abulu good country overnight. If you love your brother and you are made the counselor in your ward, you will do everything to make sure that the people you love do not suffer. If you love your fellow Biafrans and you are made a governor, you will not go home with 1 billion naira security vote while your people are suffering. You will like to use part of the money to make sure that they have relief, that they are no longer suffering. If you are a good representative and you love your brother and your sister, while you are representing them at the government house, you will make sure they get all that they deserve to get. So you see that being a good Biafran starts with loving your brothers. So what I am saying is that we must have to learn to love, because we are going to be the Biafran leaders. You think this statement is a nullity? You think is a vanity? You are the leaders of Biafra. By tomorrow, I see the local government chairman, that is what we call a county council. I see many of them here. I see provincial administrators here. I see Biafran representatives. I see them here. I see the youth leaders in Biafra. I see them here. I see women leaders. Your faces are here. I may not be able to identify you, but nature will identify you very soon, because you are going to be given responsibility. And it is through responsibility, through activity, through service that leaders emerge. Leaders emerge through responsibility, through action, service to people. If you don't serve Biafrans, how can you lead Biafrans? What we have today are people who are masters. They don't know that they need to serve people. You pick somebody from anywhere and make him a governor. He has not served his people for one day. How do you expect him to give you better governance? So when you come here next time, bring more people so that they will hear what we are saying in this lecture. Then tell them more. There are some you can even tell them that I have not said, but all will lead towards making Biafra a better place to be. Great Biafrans. Great Biafrans. I love you. Thank you.
Hello, sir. It's a pleasure to meet you here. Please, can you tell us your name?
Yeah, thank you very much, Chedu. I am retired Brigadier FCO Madweke. Yeah.
Okay, you came here, you're a Biafran veteran and also a principal officer of the customary government of indigenous people of Biafra. What is your take on this training that is being held here by the customary government?
Yes, I want to hail the organizers of this particular training, because it is a kind of a source of creating awareness. It has been done already, But what I'm saying is that with this exercise, I expect more people now to come in. You see, of course, myself, by tomorrow, I make sure my co-veterans will come here.
That's for next week.
By next coming Wednesday.
Okay.
I expect all of them here because we've been running. I am the National Chief Security Officer of the IPOB and the Bilia Human Rights Initiative.
Okay.
So with this medium, I think I can put people there because I'm a mobilizer myself.
Okay.
I get them. I suffered it, and all the while I don't think any of the veterans will lag behind.
Okay, what do you think that they are going to benefit from here? The ones that come here, you that is here, what is it that you have learned by coming to this meeting?
Oh, I am much more encouraged. I am encouraged that something is moving somewhere. And of course, with the quotes from some Yorubas and Hausas, they know Igbo people more than us. They know Biafrans more than us. That is where I am pained. I'm having pain there. Because if they could be able to have the same ideology with the Hausas and all these ethnics like us, I don't think we have much problem. But most of the people, because of low mentality, the level of their mentality makes them now to, start sticking to continuously going backwards. Eh?
So you believe in forward or onward going, forward ever, no going back.
I know going back.
Okay.
So when we started this movement by year 2000, I wouldn't see myself, moving freely like this.
But today all of that has changed.
What are you talking about?
So that is the effect of the new Biafran ideology under the Lego process.
Good.
Right. And you are encouraging Biafrans to identify with it.
Yes, sir, yeah. And what I'm expecting of them now is, to follow up with this, ideology. If they come, come in and follow up. When you can be able to do this now, I think you will be more happier than me.
Okay, thank you so much for giving us your center. It's a pleasure to have you. This is BBI Channel 1. I am Asu Chinedu Peters. I'm right here at the venue of the meeting or the leadership training where the customary government of indigenous people of Biafra brought Biafrans together to sensitize and empower them with adequate information. And I believe you have gotten the highlights of the entire program. And I hope that if you are around in Anambra State or East Environ, you should join this leadership training and be properly informed, because information is power. Till I meet you next time, stay connected and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media platforms. I still remain your humble servant, Asu Chinedu Peters.
Welcome to First View Luxury Hotel. At First View Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit First View Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adelino Bamishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 080-7578-7135 or 080-9990-0601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.firstviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. First View Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.